Well, the kids are definitely excited this week as we have been seeing them in class, and we are getting pretty excited ourselves to see what they do on stage and how they perform everything that they've learned and worked so hard for. So, a few reminders for this week. Costumes are being returned to the kids, and if you have not picked yours up yet, Becky will be here Thursday from 5:15 until about 8 o'clock, and then we will bring any costumes that are not picked up with us to the recital. Also remember that online ticket sales end tomorrow, December 1st, around 9 a.m. So if you haven't purchased your tickets yet, you still can until tomorrow around 9 a.m. And then after that, ticket sales will start at the door at Richfield Middle School, and we'll start those about 1:30. So there will be a gap between Thursday morning around 9 a.m. until Saturday about 1:30 where you will not be able to purchase tickets online or at the studio. A quick reminder, so I had a question this week about undergarments, bras for the costumes. If your child is going to wear a bra, they need to wear a clear strapped bra so that it doesn't show. So we want just the straps that are with the costume to be what the audience sees. We don't want them to see different bra straps going different ways. One of the kids also asked me about if they could wear a body liner, and a body liner is basically just a skin color or beige colored leotard that they wear underneath the costume. And you can purchase one of those. I have seen them at Target, but you can also get them at Step and Stretch if Target doesn't have those. And you can get the clear strap bras also at Target or at, sometimes at Kohl's you can find those as well. And then we just wanted to remind you about the ending song, that we will close the curtain after the next to the last song, and you'll be given bubbles on your way into the auditorium. We'll give you a few seconds to get the bubbles floating throughout the auditorium. We'll open the curtains, and then that's what the kids will see, is all of the bubbles floating around the auditorium. So it should be really beautiful, and we're really excited for that and that surprise for them. So if you haven't told them, don't tell them yet. And we also had a couple of questions about makeup. So here is the makeup list. And we also will include a text version of this recording. So you can definitely use that. And most of the items can be purchased at CVS or at, excuse me. Most of the items can be purchased at CVS or Walgreens or wherever you'd like. And remember, the makeup is optional, so that if you don't want to purchase the makeup or your child won't tolerate having makeup put on them, don't worry about it. It's not worth a fight. It was something fun for the kids to experience, but if that isn't what will work for your child, not a problem. Here are the two makeup videos, and again, you'll be able to find those within the text version of this email. And then here are some final reminders for recital. So the arrival time for company, national team, and performance team is at 12:30. So all company members, all national team members, and all performance team members should arrive at Richfield Middle School on Saturday, December 3rd at 12:30. Shooting stars, so anybody that's in a shooting stars class should be there by 1. Dazzling dolls should be there by 2. Baby ballerinas should be there at 2:30. We're going to do a quick run through of all of the routines to make sure that the kids know their spacing and know all of their backstage transitions prior to the show starting. We will also do a very quick award ceremony for our parade group at 2:50 prior to the start of the show. So if your child was in the parade group, we will be acknowledging them and giving them a special award. And then the show will start promptly at 3. There is a group that is coming in after our performance, so we do have to make sure that we start right on time so that we can finish in order for that evening group. And then when you check in at the dressing room, you're going to come in the main doors of the Ridgefield Middle School. You're going to go to the right. Aubrey and Meg will be there, and they will direct you towards the dressing room or the choir room. And then you can check in with your class mom. And once you're all checked in, they'll keep an eye on the kids, and you can go sit and enjoy the show. We do recommend that you bring something for the kids to do, coloring books, iPads, a small snack, especially for the kids that are coming at 12:30. They should probably have a snack before the show. And then we just want to make sure that all the snacks are dry. So things like goldfish, graham crackers, those would be perfect. Things like orange cups, like mandarin oranges in the little fruit cups, those could leave somebody with a messy costume. We also want to remind you to make sure that you label everything that you bring, including batons, shoes, clothes, iPads, anything that you bring to recital, make sure it has your name on it, because a lot of stuff gets left and we can get it back to you if we know who it belongs to. And then one other thing with your arrival time, we are asking that the kids do have their hair and makeup done, along with arriving with their tights on. And they just will need to switch their shoes really fast. It'll be a busy afternoon. So if you can have hair and makeup done, that will make it go a little bit easier, and it'll take a little bit of stress off the kids. And then we can do any touch-ups to makeup after you have after they have practiced. And that's it. We are looking forward to a great performance. If you need anything, please give us a call and let us know.